Friends, very good morning. I thought of sharing an interesting video today in the morning. As I work very closely with large multinational companies, managers and leaders, I found one thing very strange in the organizations today. And that is most people in a companies today do not possess one important skill that is essential in the workplace, and that is critical thinking ability. People do not think critically. They don't ask questions. They just comply. They do what is being told to them. Largely, people don't ask questions. They don't fight. Even in my own training programs, when I go to colleges, when I go to companies, in my workshops, people stopped asking questions. They don't ask. They don't participate. They don't want to come forward. When I call a volunteer in the dais, hardly I get people. I have to pull them to the dais actually. Even in the large companies, people don't ask questions because we do not possess this one very important skill called critical thinking ability. Now, what exactly is critical thinking ability? It is the ability of an individual to evaluate and analyze all the data and information presented in front of them, which will eventually help them in their cognitively conscious decision making process. If you are a manager, if you are a leader in a multinational company or in any organization, you end up taking decisions day in and day out. Your primary job is to take decisions. You are a decision maker all the time. The decisions you make will influence, will impact the organization based upon the stakes involved. So as a decision maker, you have to definitely learn to be a critical thinker as well. So why don't we have the skill? Why don't people possess the skill in the organizations? Primarily for two reasons. One is our academic education system. In our education system, we do not encourage our students to ask questions, critically think. We don't force them to tangentially think and ask various possibilities. We just want them to memorize the formula or the data or the theorem and write examination, get pass mark and get a degree. So you just studied, memorized, listened what is being taught to you, and then wrote examination, got a degree, and you have never been trained to ask questions, think critically, think pros and cons, good and bad, and make a very conscious choice of a subject that you learn. Second important reason why we don't have this critical thinking ability is we are highly influenced by media around us. The cinema, the print media, the television media, the social media. Especially social media is largely influencing the way we think. Political parties, political leaders, ideologists create content, memes and videos and push it across the social media to make us think in the way they want us to think. We just believe in all these WhatsApp messages. We believe in these memes which people post on social media. So we don't ask questions. We never ask why is it, will it be possible, can it happen, why not like this. We don't think on a topic from 10 different dimensions. We don't ask questions, we just believe it. So more and more we start believing the social media content, more and more we allow ourselves to be programmed and influenced by other people. We will not be able to think critically in a personal space and also in a workspace. If you are a professional, if you are a manager, if you want to be a leader in your organization, critical thinking is one essential skill you have to develop. There are so many ways and means you can develop. One simple way is do not just blindly believe in everything that you come across. I'm not saying be very cynical. I'm only saying be very critical. Ask questions. Can it happen this way? Why not some other way? Why is it like this? Do I believe or not believe? What can I tangentially see from? How do I analyze this from different perspectives, different other ideologies? Rather than blindly going by one belief system, one ideology, and blindly going by one single thinking process. Putting your cognitive brain into the job and analyzing, evaluating an information or data from different dimensions, tangential dimensions, and asking critical questions will help you develop critical thinking ability. So ladies and gentlemen, critical thinking skills is a very important skill if you want to be a leader of the future organization. Be a critical thinker. Ask questions. Do not blindly believe in anything and everything. Be a critical thinker. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.